Hey, hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Well, I did say we're 10 minutes early before the live stream starts, so we're just chilling for now. But hi, everyone. I hope everyone has a good holiday today for the Philippines and all that stuff. And you can see right now in my little corner a little Deetz current snacks because I've been snacking a lot in my streams. Why not put a little thing to show you guys what I've been eating currently? And now it's brownies and jelly beans. I have like a brownie. You can hear the crinkle, the crinkly crinkle. And then I have some jelly beans here. More crinkly noises. That's my snacks for today, which is probably not good because my voice is kind of dying. I woke up with a bit of a sore throat, which is not a good combo. Why am I doing this? But yes, I'm ready for Genshin. And we're just here for our little chat time at the moment, so I hope everyone's having a great time. I'm watching a streamer right now just reacting because before this there was the Identity 5 live stream, which I was like watching all like it was a long live stream of all the new stuff that's coming to the anniversary for ITV. So yeah, I hope everyone I just been watching that. But yes, I hope everyone has a great holiday time. Like if you just relax, if you're chill. Yeah. Okay. So we still have like 9 minutes left of like until we wait until the live stream and such. But I hope is there anything you guys want to like talk about before then? I'm not sure, but I hope everyone has a great time. I might just keep watching that the live stream. Oh god. Oh, my stomach is having a moment. But yeah, I'm gonna just watch this live stream of this guy. And like if you hear me commenting shit, it's me. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a big change. But yeah, oh my gosh. Uh, my voice is so dead. Why am I what? Oh, we still have like 8 minutes until the live stream. My gosh, I have it set up already. But woo, mm, yummy jelly beans. Really good jelly beans. Yeah. Oh, I'm sleepy too. I walked the entire day as well, so oof, oof, oof. Oh my gosh. I I should probably take like a break for streaming next week just for my voice doesn't die. Also so I can focus on making the Discord server, the Discord server for you guys, as well as like my social media stuff like Twitter, which I'm afraid of. I'm so afraid of Twitter. Sorry if I'm keeping quiet. I'm watching the lives. I'm still watching the streamer I'm watching right now. Ooh. D- did I spell jelly beans right? I think I put an accidental double L. Oh my gosh, wait, chocolate. I did. It was a triple L. Oh yeah, IDV is doing the free run collab, and they just announces the skin and who's who. And I really hope to get other character. I hope to get the skins in the free run IDV collab. Oh my gosh, I really hope so. Ay! Oh my gosh, I need more water. Water. Nom nom nom. My throat has been dying on me, I swear. Bad time. I think it's the weather, sadly. Like, because it's been hot, and then it's been raining, my throat decides to die. Like, really die. And it sucks. uh, mm, I'm just been eating jelly beans, my god. When is this live stream? 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, guys. Oof. Oh my god. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Ow. Ow. I hit my finger or something. Okay. I wish I could show you guys like. Wait. Maybe I can. Give me a second. Oh, where is the thing I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I'll just show you. I can if I can show the picture of the free run collab. Oh god, my hiccups. My hiccups are real. Oh wait. Damn. Okay. This is a very big picture. I don't think I can show it. It's too big. Uh okay. Um wait. Okay, chotomate. Oh! Hi Lucas. I just realized I didn't see your chat. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Lucas. You left already. But thank you for popping in and chatting for a bit. I feel bad for not seeing it until now. Thank you, Lucas, for popping in. If you ever rewatch this, thank you. Uh, okay. 1 more minute. I guess we could just jump onto the thing right now. I think so. Okay, let's where's my there we go. Okay, see, I have the setup. We are ready. We are ready for the live stream. It's already 8 p.m. Oh my god. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Here's the volume. Oh shoot, the volume might be a bit too low. This is okay. Where is my team? Oh my lord. I have so many things on my screen right now. Why is my thing? Wait, I need that is so weird. On my OBS, it's like 3 minutes earlier than the one on YouTube. What the heck? I can't describe it, but that is weird, guys. Let me just lower the volume a bit.
まさに滅びの災いと呼ぶにふさわしいわ。終わりなき苦痛と消えることのない呪い。だからよそ者なんて信用するなって言ったんじゃないか。そして救世主の誕生。運命の食器はついに役目を果たしたの。
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
アビス教団の名は知ってたが、これほど大規模で広範囲な動きを見せるのは初めてだ。まるでナタ相手に戦争を仕掛けようとしてるような。
宇宙船スリープポット？まさかお前がテイアットに来た時に乗ってた宇宙船のことか？
この数ヶ月の間で42の星が消えた。何者かがずうずうしくもこの世界から吸い取っているのだ。
災いはいつか必ず訪れる。みんなもそう言ってるわ。
彼女の存在を無視し続けたらいつか本当に彼女の声が聞こえなくなってしまうからね。
すぐそこにいるじゃない。
お前の魂は欠けていて、傷口にはアビスに侵食された跡が見られる。アビスの力の使い方を学ぶつもりもないのなら、私が代わりに調べるしかない。無に帰せ。
Oh my god, the music!
この手に烈空星々よ、静かに眠れ。
はじめまして、私はダリア。セピロス教会の女祭で風神バルバトスの伝道師です。面白くなってきた。風神様のお告げです。
私の夜はここで終わる。
What is that beside Ether?
お前の旅は
What is happening? Oh
ま
my
だ
god.
まだ続く。
お前は私の師匠極悪鬼スルトロッチを知って
Oh
い
my
るのだろう。
gosh.
戦線は総崩れだ。
真っ向の剣ダインスレイブ。これがお前の望んだこ
Oh,
とか。
oh, die,
お
die,
兄ちゃんはいつ
die.
も運命を変えようとしてる。でも今回は何としても止めてみせる。
よくやったスカーク。今回も生き残れたか。
今もなお運命の食器は動いているのか。
なぜお前が鈍性のクジラの剣能を持っている。
What is happening?
スルトロッチ。
経緯などとうの昔に消え去った。貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
Oh,
500
I
年
have
前に
no
お
words.
姉ちゃんと再会する機会を逃すわけにはいかないから。
いずれ
Okay, okay.
本物の宇宙に帰るだろう。
旅の終点で二人の新たな始まりが待ってる。
What is going on? Oh my god. Oh, Master Skirt. Okay. Here's the first code. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh gosh, my cough is real. Oh, that was a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in. Oh my gosh. No words, but oh my god, that was a lot to take in. Like, my god.
Hello, travelers!
Oh, but
Welcome
damn.
to the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program.
Oh my god,
Amy
English!
Mythen, the voice of
English!
Dahlia, and hosting with me today we have...
Hey everyone, I'm Kat Pratano, rhymes with Capitano, the voice of Child's Master, Skirk.
And I'm Katiana Sarkissian, the voice of the Pyro Archon herself, Malwika.
Yeah, well, after seeing that trailer, this version seems absolutely
Damn, we're
stacked.
having
We're
English
getting
voices
the next
again.
installment of the Twins quest in this version. Woo, 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 woo. Yippee!
And let's not forget, Skirk is finally here, you
I
guys.
know
Yup.
in the JP
I
stream,
cannot wait to
it's go-
see how
it's-
all these stories unfold.
Her
JP
first
stream,
appearance
it's
left quite
Child,
the impression, didn't it?
Aether,
So mysterious.
and Dahlia's
Yeah, I mean,
JPVAs.
I'm pretty sure that interaction left us all with far more questions than answers.
Yeah, I mean, she did give us a few clues about herself, though. Remember? In the Primordial Sea at the end of the Fontaine Archon quest?
Right. Something about the remains of a descender, the foul, the visionary. I feel like I still don't know what any of it means, though.
I
Oh
mean,
gosh.
that's fair.
Where
So
is
far,
that
all we know
thousand
about her
actually?
past is that she trained under the foul Sertology.
So,
Why
Sertology
is
isn't
it
just
like-
some
oh my gosh,
ordinary
I'm
mentor.
so
Oh,
confused.
definitely not. Danesliff revealed that
Why can't
Sertology
I,
is
like-
one of the 5 sinners of
Why is
Conria,
the stream
and someone
that,
who
like, I
possesses
set up?
all-encompassing power.
Oh, thank you,
Imagine
Capo
training under someone
Turtle.
like that. A walk in the park, let me
Thank you
tell
for the
you.
little
Well, maybe
laugh.
that explains how aloof and indifferent Skirk seems to be.
Damn.
Seriously, though, her demeanor
much
is
is going
stone
on.
cold in a way that's almost otherworldly or something.
Yeah, it's kind of cold as ice, right? Right? But I mean, you know, the important thing is, this time we should be able to get some answers, right?
Oh, I hope so. Yes, please. I am dying to learn more about her past.
Okay,
I'm still
then
eating
be sure
jelly
to check
beans.
out her story quest where the Traveler
yay,
and
Skirk's
Skirk's
story
paths
quest,
will cross
Crystalina.
once again. Travelers will have the chance to uncover new clues about her past and the world of Tavad as a whole, so don't miss out.
Ah, so Liyue is where we run into Skirk this
Big
time.
lore stuff would swear.
It's kind of weird seeing her out and about like this, isn't it? In such a normal location.
Right?
Wait, hold on a
Oh
second.
my gosh, she's just eating
Is
regular
Skirk
food.
playing an instrument?
Oh.
I mean, in my mind, she's like this, you know, ice queen, but here she
Oh,
actually looks
damn.
emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, there's almost a
Yeah.
sadness there.
Oh, yeah. It seems like that instrument means a lot to her.
Oh, you don't even know. It sure does. As for why she chooses to play it alone in a
Aw.
place like this, well, that's something
What is that
travelers can
on
uncover
Aether's
for
head?
themselves. What I can reveal is, after encountering a mysterious power in this quest, the traveler starts having strange nightmares, and it seems like Skirk is the only one who can help. Which means the only way to resolve the situation is for the two to work together.
Oh.
Okay, Slay, so we're teaming up with Skirk, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, but like, am I the only one who's a little intimidated?
What? intimidated by Skirk. She's only a mysterious sword master with insane fighting skills and an unbreakable stone-cold exterior. Seriously though, with their ability to wield various elements and their abyssal purification powers, I think the Traveler can hold their own.
Yeah, it'll be fine. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I'm curious how she got that strong. I mean, okay, she reined in her master's pet, all-devouring narwhal, like it was nothing.
Having a good time, though.
And I feel like we've only seen a fraction of what she can do.
True, and just like the truth about her past, that's a question Travelers will need to answer for themselves in-game, so get ready to play. But considering Skirk and the Traveler will need to fight side by side,
what banner are you
closer
in?
look
Are
at
you?
what she can do in combat.
Probably the first banner, of course. Oh my god, that music though. Oh my god.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Annihilate.
Merciless.
Another dog goes out.
Oh, it's that sound. I know that sound.
As
It's
Child's
the ending
master
boss
and
theme. Oh
someone
my God.
capable of training in the Abyss, Skirk's combat skills are truly something special. First, it's worth pointing out, Skirk doesn't use a vision. Her powers come from the Abyss, but in the interest of blending in, she camouflages it to appear cryo-like in nature. And in addition, Skirk's attacks do not rely on elemental energy. She uses a special kind of energy known as Serpent Subtlety instead. And when you tap her elemental skill, Skirk gains a certain amount of energy and enters a special combat state, signaled by her change in outfit, which is very cute, might I add. While in this state, Skirk's normal, charged, and plunging attacks deal cryo damage that can't be overridden. This state also increases her resistance to interruption and attack AoE. And when cryo-related reactions are triggered, multiple void rifts will appear on the field.
But
Skirk can use her charged attack or her special elemental burst to absorb the void rifts. And after unleashing a special elemental burst, her normal attack's damage will be increased based on the number of rifts absorbed.
Aw, heck yeah. So it's kind of like the more she fights, the stronger she gets.
Yeah, pretty much. Plus, holding her elemental skill is another option. When there are void rifts on the field, holding her elemental skill will allow Skirk to absorb them and gives her the ability to quickly maneuver around the battlefield. Once she has enough energy, she can unleash her elemental burst to deal consecutive slashes of AoE damage.
I see.
I'm so sorry
she's a
if it's
unit
so
you can
weirdly
keep on the field
delayed
for
in
a
my
long time.
reactions.
Or take out when you need a sudden burst of damage.
I can't
Pairing her
hear
with
the
Hydro and
video I'm
Cryo
watching
characters
on stream.
also
I have to
further
watch on
enhances her
YouTube,
abilities.
and
And if
it's
your
like,
team is
why
comprised
is my video
entirely of
on
Hydro
my
and Cryo
stream
characters, your
ahead?
party member's elemental
So
skill level
weird.
will be increased by
So
one.
weird.
Whoa, so she enhances her party members' skills too. Once a mentor, always a mentor, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like Tartaglia had a great teacher.
Oh, he sure did.
And I love the look of her camouflaged abyssal powers.
Right.
The special effects are incredible.
Okay, let me
Right?
try watching it
And
from
when
the
she
screen.
enters her special combat state, her outfit changes too.
Okay, I have to
Babe,
watch
slay.
it from my
It looks a lot more suited for
stream.
battle, don't you think?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I have to watch it like
So
this.
it seems like travelers can approach combat in two ways then. You can use her special combat state to dish out damage with cryo-infused attacks and heighten this damage by absorbing void rifts with her special elemental burst. Or, after other Hydro and Cryo party members
Nope,
have
it doesn't
generated
work
void
that way
rifts,
too.
you can
Oh my
take to the
God,
field to
what
quickly
is
absorb them
happening?
and build up energy to unleash powerful slashes with her normal elemental burst.
Yeah, both seem really, really useful. And since Cryo and Hydro characters enhance Skirk's skills, there are tons of team comp possibilities here.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, hey,
Definitely.
Oh, there we go.
hey, speaking of, what about Dahlia? He's a Hydro character, right? Sounds like he could be a good fit for Skirk.
Oh, I think you're onto something here. We got to know him a bit during the Mondstadt interlude. He's so refined, but Also kind of mischievous at the same time. One thing we haven't seen, though, is what he can do in combat. Want to give us the scoop, Aileen?
You got it. You are in for a treat.
Let's go.
Look at that little animation. Okay, this is an interesting way to watch the stream, I swear.
This should be fun.
Oh.
Thus saith the Animal Archive.
Okay, so Dahlia is a Hydro Sword user and support character who can use his elemental burst to provide a Hydro Shield for his teammates.
Oh, it's like the shield appears in response to his prayer.
Yes, and for a certain period of time,
Okay.
after unleashing his elemental burst, Dahlia can gain stacks of benison by hitting enemies with normal attacks or triggering freeze reactions. So when his shield breaks, Dahlia can consume his stacks of benison to summon it again, allowing
Oh,
him to
refreshing the
continuously
shields.
protect
Okay.
the party
Refreshing the
members
shields.
and to increase their resistance to interruption.
Heck yeah.
And after unlocking a specific talent, Dahlia can also boost the attack speed of the on-field character, allowing them dish out damage even faster.
Oh, nice. So he can help us attack without interruption and increase our attack speed? Sounds like a huge help.
And with his elemental skill, Dahlia summons Sacramental Shower and places it in a designated location. His summon has different effects depending on who comes into
Basically
contact
a little
with it.
landmine.
So, for example, if it's an enemy, Sacramental Shower will explode, dealing AoE hydro damage to surrounding enemies.
Water rake.
But if a nearby party member comes into contact with it, Sacramental Shower will propel them high into the air, allowing them to evade enemy attacks while gaining an aerial advantage.
Okay.
Let's go.
So he's like really reliable in combat.
Oh my god,
even
Venti!
though he seems kind of mischievous the rest of the time.
No, really.
What?
Yes,
Then
he definitely does. He has his little mischievous thing going on. I still remember all his teasing towards Venti.
the only
during
one who
Monster
teases
Hunter.
Venti.
But at the same time, he's also supposed to be the one who communicates with the will of Barbados, right? I'm not sure what to make of their dynamic.
Well, I guess first and foremost, he's Venti's friend. Right?
Oh my god, is the audio? Oh my god, the audio is reacting to my mic.
The movement speed of your
It looks like I
party
keep
members
on
is
talking.
increased
Wait.
during the day.
Oh.
Hey, all
Toto
the
mate.
better to spread the word of Barbados. Praise Barbados, right? Is that how that works?
Okay.
Well, anyway, it's obvious.
I think
he
okay,
really
this
cares
works
about the
better
people
now.
of Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Exactly, he definitely
There
does.
we go.
Besides, his mischievous nature
There
keeps
we go.
things a little bit interesting, don't you think? It's one of my favorite
That
things
was so
about him.
weird.
Aw. Well, now that we've introduced our 2 new characters for version 5.7, we should probably let travelers know when they can add them to their parties.
Banner
Let's
time!
jump right into the event wishes. In the first half of version 5.7,
Shenhe?
we'll have event wishes for Skirk and Shenhe.
Dahlia will also enjoy a drop rate boost on the first half banners.
I have to pull for
First,
Skirk for
the 5-star
Dahlia.
Sword, Azure Light, will be featured on the weapon banner.
Yes!
Shenhe?
And in the second half of version 5.7, we'll have returning event wishes for Mawika.
I have to pull for Mawika too!
Alright, that's it for the event wishes. Let's talk about the story content travelers can look forward to in the new version.
But Shenhe?
Okay.
I
this
was
is the
not
big one.
expecting
Yeah.
Shenhe.
Okay, let's set the scene. During their travels, the traveler comes across evidence that seems to suggest their sibling was in Natlan.
Oh, wait up. I see Dainsleif. As we all know, that means things are about to get complicated.
Yup, very true.
Oh,
A space,
I love Dane's.
a space and
From
time
this
for you.
image, it looks like the sky has been slashed in two, and there's some kind of rift that connects to the abyss. And the traveler and their sibling are in different spaces, but they can still sense each other's presence.
Yes, I feel like the tension is palpable.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, there was definitely some tension when we saw our sibling during the bedtime story quest.
Oh, yeah.
Although we don't know what our sibling has been up to since then. Kari
Why
Bear's
is my
talent
mic still
and
reacting
faith
to
has
me
been
talk?
improved.
I'm not
Of
talking, Mike,
course, we
please.
Still don't know how powerful it is. Or
Doing
what's
reactions gonna be hard.
Well, call me crazy, but I feel like we're gonna find out soon.
Maybe.
It seems like all parties are converging in one place, Natlan.
Oh.
Where we can get some answers.
And I know one
Okay,
thing
I'm gonna
travelers
have to
will
do that
encounter in
instead,
Natlan.
just
A
for my
young
sake
woman
of
dressed in
mine.
peculiar clothing, hiding out in a cave.
It's not just her clothing that's special, though. Look at her eyes.
Oh, she's from Canada?
Wait, is she?
The plot, it thickens.
Yeah.
Well, if the Abyss Order is out
my
in full
God.
force in Natlan, it must mean there's been a new development in our
She's like a
siblings'
playable
grand
character,
plan.
holy
Yup, and the Pyro Archon and our other friends from Natlan are on high alert. But the people of Natlan want a war against the Abyss itself. There's no universe where the Abyss Order gets to run wild in
Yeah,
Natlan
they have to make
unchecked.
sure their,
Well,
like,
if an
claims, like, their
altercation with the
areas, like,
Abyss
do
Order
not
is in
be
the cards,
abyss-filled
I
again.
know who's gonna be on the front lines. Twilight Sword himself, of course.
I mean, I can see it now. Dainsliff going all one-man army and rushing straight into action.
We actually will get to see it this time because
my God, he's
our old
actually
friend
gonna-
Dainsliff is going to help us defeat their ranks in a manner we've never seen before.
Okay,
actually
okay.
gonna be
This
there
is not a drill, everyone. We finally get to see him in action.
Let's go! Pew, pew, pew! As the Traveler and Dainsliff venture deep into Abyss Order territory, we'll get to see his special abilities firsthand.
Oh, sounds like there's going to be a lot of obstacles between us and finding out the deal with our sibling. But we faced the Abyss Order before. We can do this. I have no doubt travelers will come out on top.
Oh yeah.
I guess, but the other question is, can we stop whatever
Oh
our
my
sibling is
gosh.
planning?
Gotta
What are
play
their
that
true
story
goals?
quest, that's for
What does their
sure.
plan mean for Teyvat? This
Well, not
quest
story
might
quest,
hold
it's
some
partly
very
art.
important answers.
I am so
You know what I
excited.
mean.
I feel like this
Oh
could
my
be the
God.
start of a whole new phase in the quest to find our sibling.
Yes. It seems like it's not as simple as just finding them anymore. There's a lot more at stake.
Oh, for sure. So this is definitely one to look forward to.
Okay.
All right. I think this is a
Oh,
good place
another
to
break,
stop and take
another
our
break for
first
another
break.
code.
Yeah, I need a sec to digest all that information.
Ooh, sounds good.
But my God.
Take a look at the second
This is-
redemption code, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
See ya. Ooh. Okay, your space time. Okay, that's the next code. Your space and time. Oh my God, this is getting interesting. This is getting interesting, you folks. Oh yeah, no cryo character next year. Damn. No cryo traveler next year. Oh my. Oh my gosh, my voice. Oh, I'm just getting a bit sleepy. But like, oh, this is getting interesting for our Genshin again. Oh, we're back.
All right,
Battle?
welcome
Okay,
back,
so this
travelers.
is gonna be
Now
for
that we've
the
introduced the new characters and quests, it's time to jump into the version 5.7 events.
Let's go!
Let's
see a
go!
free
First
set
up on the
list.
docket is an event that takes us back to Sumeru, where the Academia has developed
Ooh,
a
it's
simulated adventure game.
Ooh.
Travelers will need to select various companion pieces to form teams and enhance their skills as they face off against various opponents in a board game style environment.
Yeah, and it's
Sorry, I'm
kind of
reading
like
this.
a choose your
I
own
I'm
adventure.
actually
You
watching
can
this
go
with
the
no audio
rainforest
because it's
route
not
or the desert
working.
route. Each path has its own story and level of difficulty. And at the end of each adventure, travelers will face formidable opponents that require a certain level of strength to defeat.
Oh my
so
God.
How do we make sure we're ready?
Well, travelers can enhance the strength of their pieces in several ways. Besides enhancing the
Oh
pieces
my God,
themselves,
those
travelers
auto
might
backwards.
notice that the pieces are divided into species. Go to battle with a lot of pieces of the same species, and you can trigger unique species features. The higher the feature level, the stronger your pieces become.
Yeah,
Why is
yeah. I'm thinking an all Saurian team could be cool. Oh, and it looks like you can also assign equipment to
Oh
your
my God,
pieces
even
to make them
Saurians
stronger.
too.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my
And random
God.
events and encounters will occur during the
Oh,
adventure,
look at that.
which travelers can resolve to earn helpful rewards.
Oh my God, you can even
Like
find-
extra adventure coins, which travelers
this
can
is
use
very-
in the
I was
shop
not
to purchase
expecting this
pieces to
type of
improve
event.
their
I was, like,
lineup.
expecting
Travelers
something
can also
cutesy,
open chests
not
to
like
get all
this.
kinds of useful
Oh my
equipment.
gosh.
Plus, defeating formidable opponents along the route will allow you to unlock secret techniques that can help increase the strength of your entire team.
Ooh. Of course, certain encounters can also derail your plans.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, so there are also situations where it all comes down to luck.
Yeah, so I think travelers will have a lot of fun dealing with the unexpected in this event.
It's a real test of tactical thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's more to this event than just the battle stages.
Next one.
Travelers can
Oh
also
my
participate
God.
in research
What is
stages
this?
that involve guiding Paimon to harvest fruit. Complete these stages to increase your speculation level
What
and
is
unlock
this?
additional buffs for your team.
So we actually get to put Paimon to
Paimon's
work.
collecting them.
Finally.
It's actually
Yup, and
working.
of course,
Paimon,
completing
I
this
love you.
event will reward travelers with all sorts of goodies, including primo gems and the chance to invite Sethos to their parties.
Oh.
Nice.
All right. In this next event, an old friend and
Oh.
genius inventor from Fontaine is back and better than ever with a new and improved turret.
Let me guess, he needs us to clear out monsters in an abandoned ruin again?
Yeah, that's right. But this time, travelers will face
Than
more
just slimes,
formidable enemies
okay?
than just slimes.
Whoa, that Soma troll can give shields to its allies.
Oh.
Yeah,
my
but don't worry. With this
Cute
new and improved turret, we can use
Oh my
several
God.
new kinds of cannonballs to help clear out our opponents.
This
Oh,
could be really-
nice.
Oh my
For example, grape shots split into smaller bullets when fired are good for taking out multiple enemies at once. And directed piercing shots can be used to take down shields or target enemies hiding in the corner.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Sounds
so
like the
sorry.
type of event where you can really
my
just
voice.
let loose and relieve some stress.
Oh, definitely. But strategic ammunition choices will help you clear out the battlefield even faster.
So far, we've introduced events you have to tackle solo, but this next event gives travelers the chance to work as a team. In Reminiscent Regimen Frenzy,
Other players.
travelers will
Okay,
get to
this is
team
co-op.
up with other players to tackle challenges made up of 3 stages, each with unique objectives.
Ooh, it'll be cool seeing what characters everyone chooses. Could make for some interesting team comps.
Well, there's a theme associated with each challenge,
God, look
so
at the
your best
team
bet is to
setup.
choose a character whose skills are suited to the objective.
Oh.
But of course, every character has their strengths. Each
Ooh, so
stage
this is, like,
also
really a
has
team
smaller
thing
objectives that require teams to work together
Oh,
and
funny,
combine
they
their
pick
skills.
Child and then
Completing
Skirk
these
in the
submissions
party,
can grant
and
buffs to your own
Farina and
entire team.
Escoffier.
Nice.
And in addition, at the beginning of each challenge, your team will be assigned random regiments to complete. Once you make it through the final stage, your team will receive additional frenzy stars based on your
Nice.
regimen completion status.
Yep, and remember, regiments
Oh, we're
benefit the
cutting off
entire team. It doesn't matter who completes them.
Okay, so not saying I need to do this or
Go,
anything,
go,
but
go.
in theory, you could kind of coast to the finish line if you needed to.
Yeah. You could,
Okay.
in theory. But I think all travelers have something to contribute.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's about how you work together. That's the joy of co-op.
I feel like co-op is its own kind of motivation too. No one wants to let the team down.
For
What a
sure.
team
And this time,
comp.
teamwork is more important than
Well, it
ever.
makes sense,
Because
you
in
know,
this
it's a
iteration of the
sensible
event,
team comp.
dire difficulty is even more challenging.
Ooh, that means whether it comes to character selection or combat strategy,
Basically,
coordination
whoever
is
has, like,
more
a
important
C6
than ever.
character, Please.
Good luck, travelers. Should be a
Please
fun one.
participate in that
All
event.
right, now I'm very excited to announce a new permanent event called Stygian
the
Onslaught.
permanent one.
In this event, travelers will be able to farm artifacts more freely and efficiently, as well
I
as
don't
obtain
believe
artifact
that
customization
It's
items for
gonna be
free.
easy,
For
I don't
free?
believe.
For free.
A new permanent event. Okay, we need details now.
All right, each update will feature a challenge that is split into 3 phases, each featuring unique mechanics with 5 difficulty levels to choose from.
Oh.
Participation in the event will reward travelers with primo gems,
Okay.
artifacts, and valuable items for targeted artifact enhancement.
Okay, so you said we'll be able to farm artifacts more freely? What does that mean exactly?
It means the artifact drops aren't set in stone, and you can switch where they come from. For the first 10 days after the event begins, the leyline disturbance will be in outbreak state. During this period, travelers who clear any stage at level 3 difficulty or higher can expend any kind of resin to obtain artifacts from the leyline blossom at the end of the stage. And before the stage begins, travelers will get to choose which domain of blessing they want the artifact drops to come from.
Right, so travelers can also tackle the stages in co-op, right? So you can still farm with friends.
Yes, and you'll be rewarded with additional artifacts every time you consume a certain amount of resin.
Okay, the amount of hours I'm about to pour into this thing. Lock me in and throw away the key, honestly.
Oh my god, you make it sound like you're in prison. Anyway, you also mentioned something about targeted artifact enhancement, Katiana. What's that about?
Yeah, right. So version 5.7 is introducing a new artifact-related item, Dust of Enlightenment.
Ooh. What is it?
Well, we all know what it's like to raise an artifact that has potential, only for it to turn out kind of less than ideal. So this item is designed to help with that. So, Artifact 101, right? We all know every 4 levels, a random substat gets enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20. But it doesn't always turn out the way you want. So this item allows you to re-roll the substat enhancements of a level 20 artifact.
Yo, wait, really?
Yeah. Before each reroll, you get to specify the types of substats you want to prioritize. After the result is revealed, you can choose to either keep the original substat configuration or accept the new one.
Oh my god, it's like being able to resurrect an artifact from the grave. Like, we really needed this.
So scary.
Yeah, really powerful, right? Starting in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free. And the Gnostic Hymn and Gnostic Chorus rewards will feature 1 each.
Plus, during version 5.7, travelers will be able to claim 2 Dusts of Enlightenment directly from their in-game mailbox after logging into Genshin Impact.
Yes!
Okay, let's just pause to take that in for a sec. Oh, but I do have a question. So, according to the devs, the rewards for clearing the level 5 difficulty in the new permanent event can only be obtained by completing it solo. But what if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll hard carry you.
Whoa.
Well, I will come in, and the strongest travelers in Tevat will come in to help us out. Specifically, we're talking about travelers who have cleared an even higher level of difficulty. The characters used to complete those battles become exalted ones. Then, when attempting a level 1 through 5 difficulty challenge, other travelers can receive extra buffs by including exalted ones in their lineup.
Oh, cool. So travelers can help each other even outside of co-op. I like that, and I need that. Wait, hold on. You mentioned an even higher level of difficulty just now.
Hi, Desu! Welcome to the
was
stream!
the highest.
Yeah, well, clearing level
Fun fact,
5
I'm watching
solo
the Genshin
unlocks
livestream
a
with no
secret
audio
level of
because
difficulty.
the way I'm watching it is
Level
ahead
6,
over my
dire
OBS, which is
difficulty.
so
Oh,
weird.
no.
I don't know how to react to
Once you
it.
reach
I'm,
level
like,
6,
getting
it's
confused
dire
and such.
straits.
So
There are
I'm
no
listening to this with
companions
no
to turn to
audio
for
and
comfort.
just reading the
No promise of
subtitles.
primo gems
I
to
don't know what
drive
I'm
you
doing
forward.
right now.
What? Just formidable enemies and an unrelenting desire to prove yourself.
We're just, new game mode. New permanent
Okay,
game mode
that
for
definitely
Genshin.
sounds dire. So you're telling me travelers really don't get anything in return for accomplishing something like that?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
What? I can't wait.
All right, that's it for Stygian
What else?
Onslaught.
Also, I'm
Just a
eating
reminder,
brownie.
the outbreak
Nom nom,
period
I'm
begins
eating
the
a
second
brownie.
Wednesday after a version update, or 8 days into the new version. So don't
Okay.
forget to gather your friends and get farming when the time comes. All right, time to lock
Yes,
in.
I
Travelers might
loved it, the
also be
Traveler's
excited to hear that the
Tales.
next installment of the
We're gonna-
Traveler's Tales is coming in version 5.7.
Okay, Slay. Last
Okay,
time was
Slay.
so much fun. We got to reunite with so many old friends and make a lot of great new memories.
Yeah, why don't we take a look at some of the encounters in store for us this time around?
Yes.
Toma?
Whoa, hang on a sec. So Toma's back in Mondstadt, and he's drinking with Kaya at the Angel's Share?
Huh. I never thought about it before, but
Oh my god,
now
Toma's
that I
back.
see it,
Oh,
yeah, I feel like they totally make great drinking buddies. I love him.
Looks like he's got quite the posse around him.
Oh, it's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh, and it looks like Dory's in Inazuma. Is she trying to sell something to Sayu?
Oh, of course.
Oh no, someone save Sayu. She's too innocent for Dory's schemes.
Honestly, though, a crafty merchant like Dory could show up anywhere, and I wouldn't be surprised. I bet we even run into her and not cry at some point.
Oh, I wonder how many other friends will show up this time.
From what I've heard, it's quite a few.
Oh, God.
So keep a lookout while exploring the open world, travelers.
Ooh.
Being able to run into characters in the open world is such a nice addition. I wish it was part of every version.
Right? I know. It really makes the open world feel more alive and interactive.
Yeah, and luckily the devs feel the same way. The
That's
devs
why
have
they're
said that
trying to
making
do these
Traveler's
things.
Tales a permanent event is in the works, so travelers can look
that's
forward to
so
that sometime in the
nice.
future.
Finally, Overflowing Abundance is returning at the end of version
Overflowing
5.7.
Abundance,
Travelers can look forward to double the talent and weapon ascension material drops, so don't miss out.
In addition, new Envisaged
Echoes
Echoes
for,
challenges will be added in version
Raiden
5.7.
Oh, for the Raiden Shogun in Shenhe.
Is that why she's getting her
Shenhe's
rerun?
Echo is so cool. I see sigils and pops of red in there. Okay, girl, very fitting.
And the Raiden Shoguns like
Raiden's
petals
very
floating in the
pretty.
wind. The purple
God damn it,
matches so
Raiden. I
well.
don't use too much anymore.
Yep, so if you want to claim them, make sure your characters are
That's a
ready.
very pretty
Travelers
echo.
can also look forward to some Genius
Shots,
Invocation
Shots,
TCG updates,
Mavuika,
including new
and
character and
Citlali
action
and
cards.
TCG.
You can now add
I'm still
Malika
waiting for my
and
Auroron.
Citlali and Chaska to your decks.
Don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans. All right, that brings us to the system optimizations that travelers can look forward to in the new version.
First up is an improved resource management feature for mobile players. Simply put, it's a practical update designed to reduce the package size of the mobile version.
Dude, nice. I feel like our phones will thank us.
After the 5.7 update, travelers will receive a pop-up notification after opening Genshin Impact on mobile, asking them to choose from different resource plans.
Okay.
Under the basic plan, the system will retain the necessary resources for daily gameplay and optimize the resource usage for some Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events.
Okay, so that means clearing out some old quest resources to save storage space, right? But what about players whose progress is a bit all over the place? How does that work?
This is for like mobile players.
Don't worry, the dev team has accounted for that. The system will provide different guidance and solutions based on
I do
account
hope,
progress
they
and
bring
quest
in the
status
old
to
events
ensure that
to
travelers
the game.
still
I
have
think
a
this is
smooth
great
gaming
way they're
experience.
practicing it.
And when you need to start an Archon quest, story quest, or hangout event that
Okay.
isn't enabled, the system will download the required resources as needed.
Oh, Slay?
Yup. So travelers who
can
haven't
download
updated
these.
the mobile version in a long time might be able to free up quite a bit of storage space with this optimization.
I need that.
And it sounds like a great option for cross-platform players who maybe rely on mobile more for the small stuff.
Yeah, of course, if you don't have storage concerns, nothing has to change. You can just choose to keep all game resources instead. And this setting can be changed at any time in the Paimon menu, where you can
gosh, I'm
choose
really
for
sorry
completed
for
quest
coughing.
resources to
My
be
throat is,
automatically
like,
cleared in
numb.
future
Do not
version
talk.
updates, or for all game resources to be updated as normal.
Oh, okay.
This should also make it easier for people to try out Genshin Impact for the first time.
Yup. For further details, be sure to check out
yeah,
the
the
developers
the
discussion as
developer
well as future
discussions. Yep, they
announcements
were
across
mentioning
Genshin
that
Impact's
there.
official accounts.
Which I
Okay,
did read a bit
And
of it. I
you will
know
now
about
be
something
able to
about
directly
artifacts.
use Fragile Resin to claim rewards from Leyline
Oh,
Blossoms and
okay, the
common
Fragile
challenge
Resin.
domains, like artifact and talent material domains. This also applies to the artifact drops in the new permanent event we introduced earlier.
Yes.
Fragile resin is worth 60 original resin, so that means you get triple the drops. Should save a few trips to the crafting bench, that's for sure.
Also, the Adventurer Handbook will now have guide entries for 40 resin bosses, which should be helpful if you run into a boss you're not quite sure how to crack.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were unlocked, which should make it more intuitive to navigate.
All right, let's move on to some optimizations for the Spiral Abyss. When moving to the next floor or restarting a challenge, you can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your challenge rewards directly after completing floor 12. If you're not satisfied with your performance, you can also restart the challenge directly from the finalization screen.
Nice. Small things here and there really add up over time.
Yeah, so hopefully these optimizations make for a better experience overall.
All right. Well, that was another long one, you guys, but it's not over yet. A mystery guest left a message for us, so let's check it out along with the third redemption code.
旅人の皆さん、こんにちは。鈴木愛理です。今回ゲーム原神の皆さんと一緒にお仕事をすることになりました。とても嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。私はスカークというキャラクターのアニメショートテーマソングのスター・オデッセイという楽曲を歌わせていただいたんですが、この楽曲は全編英語で世界各国というか世界にこう届ける歌ということで、もうすべて英語の詩なので、私にとってはこの世界に入って初めての経験でとてもドキドキしたのですが、こう皆さんと一緒に気持ちを共有できたらいいなと思って、今からとてもワクワクしています。スカークの歴史を聞いて、すごく強いけど孤独と戦いながら今日まで生きてきた、そんな強くてかっこいい女性っていうのを頭に置きながら歌を歌いましたので、その気持ちが届くと嬉しいです。この楽曲はショートフィルムと同時公開されます。皆さんぜひ楽しみにしていてください。あいりでした。
OMG! An animated short for Skirk and a song! Let's go!
So exciting.
So exciting. Well, you guys, that brings us to the end of our announcements for this version.
Okay, we finished it.
That was a whirlwind.
It certainly was. So, what are you all looking forward to the most? For me, I have to say, although it's a little biased, I am clearly excited for everybody to meet Dahlia.
Yes.
But you know, I'm also really excited about the new permanent content like Stygian Onslaught. How about you guys?
It's kind of hard to pick just one. I mean, I'm excited for my girl Malika in TCG, but like, I'm also really excited to see Nebilet, my fave, in the Traveler's Tales.
Yes. Well, I'm really excited for, I might be a little biased as well, I'm really excited for Skirk.
Who?
Wow, really? I am also so excited for Dahlia, and like, we've been waiting so long for these characters, and also Dane's Lip, I'm so excited, and that animated short, oh my gosh, and also, of course, the lore girlies, we are eating so well this patch. I'm so excited for that Twins quest.
Yes, I feel like it's clear from the last few patches that the story has really been amping up lately, and this version seems to be no exception.
Yeah, right? I mean, pretty soon we'll be in our 5th year of adventuring, if you can believe it. It feels like it was just yesterday.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it feels like we're really getting to see how a lot of elements that seemed separate at first are starting to converge.
And after what we saw in the dev team's Nod Cry teaser, I'm even more excited to see how the story unfolds from here.
Right? And we hope travelers have fun doing the same.
Okay, so that's it for the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody.
Ad Astra Abyssos, travelers, and happy adventuring!
Can I get 5 big booms?
Boom! 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 Oh, wait a second. It looks like another friend from afar is rushing over to share some interesting news.
There is more. Okay. Oh.
Nod Cry, an ever-changing landscape of ruin, a marvel corroded by time. In the forest, where the nights were once undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows. There are those who bear the name of Frost Moon, living where the silver light shines. Others carry the torch, fending off the darkness and cold with their blades. I hear that the snow and fae still yearn for the frosts of old, while the Fatui look to the stars above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament. Then there are the nights draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and arduous mission. My friends, of course, shan't be outdone. They will no doubt bring a magical charm to this edge of the world. And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze. Pour me another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind. The story is about to begin.
Oh my god, ah! Woo! Okay. Oh, the event calendar! Okay. Oh my god, the little setos. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! Alice, Varka, the Tori at the end! Bruh! I was not expecting the Tori at all. I guess that's the live stream. Okay. Thank you guys for just like watching me react to this. I know there's not much people appearing, but like if you guys ever want to see a live reaction, of course, I'm here. You can watch it. You can see my reactions and my failure reactions. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm not gonna be streaming next week because of I'm gonna recover my throat and focus on making the Discord and my Twitter. So yes, I hope you guys relax by then, and I hope to see you guys soon. Oh my god, what is this video? No, clean, no, not the grenade, not the grenade. But yes, okay, I hope to see you guys in the future.